Star Wars reveals it came this close to killing a key Jedi. Perhaps the most significant death in the Star Wars franchise is that of Jedi Master Qui-Gon Jinn. His death was the first of many steps that led to the downfall of the entire Jedi Order. But now, Star Wars is coming dangerously close to rewriting Qui-Gon's historic demise in Star Wars. Jedi Knights No. 7 by Mark Guggenheim and Madibek Musabekov. Jedi Masters Mace Windu and Aayla Secura are kneeling over the nearly dead body of Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon had been poisoned by an assassin in the previous issue and is now on the verge of death. Thankfully, Windu and Secura are able to stabilize Jinn on their shuttle. However, as Mace Windu points out, Qui-Gon doesn't have much time before he's dead if the other two Jedi can't find an antidote for the poison. That means Qui-Gon Jinn is quite literally a dead man walking. While fans know that Qui-Gon Jinn will live, it's wild to consider that Star Wars is coming this close to rewriting its entire canon. Qui-Gon's death led to Anakin Skywalker being trained by Obi-Wan Kenobi, whose over-reliance on the Jedi Council contributed to Anakin's fall to the dark side. Qui-Gon needed to die fighting Darth Maul for Anakin Skywalker to fulfill his destiny and become Darth Vader, thereby bringing balance to the Force. Not only that, Qui-Gon needed to live long enough to meet Anakin, as Skywalker certainly couldn't fulfill his destiny if he never left Tatooine. If Star Wars killed Qui-Gon Jinn before the events of The Phantom Menace, then everything fans saw during the entire Skywalker saga would not have come to pass. And now, Star Wars is getting dangerously close to undoing its own canon by killing Qui-Gon Jinn too early. The Star Wars comics have always been tied into the films and shows, which is great for maintaining continuity and expanding character development. However, perhaps it's time the comics took a different approach to storytelling, as being locked into the movie canon can also be extremely limiting. Maybe Star Wars should kill Qui-Gon Jinn in Star Wars: Jedi Knights. As previously mentioned, that would undo the entire Skywalker saga, and that could be a good thing. This comic could be the moment Star Wars comics deviates from the films, allowing it to grow in its own direction. Of course, it's very unlikely that this Star Wars comic will actually kill Qui-Gon Jinn. However, even if he makes it out of this one alive, Star Wars just came within a hair's breadth of rewriting a major canon death.